Good morning, children. So, as you know that you all have got lesson 18 question answers and chapter explanation also. So, today I am going to explain you question answers of this chapter, that is movement and locomotion in living organism. Okay, so students, our first question is, what is tropism? So as I told you, tropism is the reaction of various parts of plant. Okay, whatever stimuli, whatever things we are giving to plant, the plant reacting to that, and that is only called tropism. So the reaction of various parts of plant towards external stimuli is called tropism. Okay, the next one is, plant roots move towards water, give reason why the roots of the plant move towards water. So the main function of root is to make available water and mineral salts to the plant. Children, what is the function of root? What is the work of root? Is to make available all the minerals and water to all the parts of the plant. So thus roots, according to their functions, are doing their work. So that is why they move towards water. Okay, the next one is, write about the movement of the leaves of touch me not plant. So students, I told you touch me not plant shows seismonasty. So the leaves of the touch me not plant close on touching that. So this movement in response to touch is called seismonasty. Okay, the next one is, briefly explain the movement of different kinds of microorganisms. So children, in your book, three types of microorganism which we can found in pond water or lake water, pond water mainly. So that are amoeba, paramecium and cilia. So in the microorganism, there are different means of locomotion. Amoeba is a single celled animal which moves by forming pseudopodia. And why we are calling that pseudopodia? Because it has false shape. It does not have any shape. It can move its body, mold its body according to its convenience. So in Euglena, there is a single thread like structure, and that is called flagellum, which helps Euglena in swimming in the water. Paramecium is also a single cell animal, and its entire surface is covered with little small thin cilia, and this helps the animal in swimming. So amoeba moves with the help of pseudopodia, Euglena moves with the help of flagellum, and paramecium moves with the help of cilia. The next question is, write down the use of muscles in the locomotion of animals. So children, as I told you, muscles plays an important role in the locomotion of animals. Okay, so like earthworm, this happens because of the contraction and relaxation. So when one part becomes thin and elongated due to the contraction of muscles, the other part becomes thick and small due to relaxation. Mosquitoes and flies fly with the help of their wings. The wings moves due to the movement of muscles attached to them. Snakes also use their backbone and muscles to crawl. Forelimbs of birds are modified to wings. The bones of the birds are connected to special muscles which are specially adapted for flying. So I told you students about tendons. What are tendons? Tendons are the muscles which are attached to the bones of the birds, which are attached to the bones. So like way, the bones of the birds are also connected to the special muscles which are adopted them for flying. Okay, so there are some important question answers also which are extra, which are not in your book, that are, how does movement and locomotion occurs in human body? It is very important. Our body has well developed skeletal system, as you all know, and well developed muscular system which helps in moving. Every bone has a muscle which helps it to move by contracting, and second muscles which pull it back to the original position by relaxing. Okay, so we move with the help of contraction and relaxation of muscles. The next one is, how does locomotion occurs in bats? So bats are mammals actually, but they are flying mammals. Okay, their membrane skin stretches between the fore and the hind limbs. This act like a wing and helps the bat to fly. Actually, they don't have wings, but their membrane is like they have membranous skin which stretches between the fore and the hind limbs, back and the front limbs, and that's why it's acting like a wings. The next one is, what is the importance of movement of locomotion in the life of animals? So children, without movement and locomotion, life is not actually possible. So due to locomotion, animals can find food and water, and also helps them to escape from their enemies. Beside these uses, finding a partner, laying eggs, and finding a safe place to bring upon the young ones are all possible because of locomotion. Understood, children? So this is all about the explanation of this question answers of this chapter. Okay.